I burned my brain saving Chen Yang, but he on my 18th birthday held another woman and told me to get out. He said to find another man. I don't want you anymore. I listened to him and truly found a new husband. But on the wedding day, Chen Yang chased my sedan chair like he was crazy, crying and asking me why I didn't want him anymore. My new husband put his arm around me through the sedan curtain and chuckled softly. He lost the most precious thing in the world. Of course he's going to cry. Chen Yang said nothing more and left. He held Lu Ruyan. She looked at me with a smile on her face. I couldn't understand his smile. My intuition told me it wasn't good. It's really difficult. Mother once said I was Chen Yang's fiance. Only he can hold your hand, can hold you, can sleep with you. I was very disappointed then. Can't others do it? No one else can, no matter who it is. Only your husband can sleep by your side. Alright, then I understand. But now Chen Yang is holding Lu Ruyan. Lu Ruyan is his wife. Then what am I? Can he have two wives? I couldn't figure it out. I could only follow him all the way. But after a few steps, Chen Yang suddenly stopped. He glared at me fiercely. You fool, don't you understand yet? Get lost. How can there be someone as shameless as you in this world? Get lost far away from me. I am tired of you. I stood there stunned. Seeing his twisted expression, he looked like a different person. He wasn't like this before. Brother Haoyang is just angry. You'd better not follow him. No matter what, he is your fiancé. He won't really abandon you, Lu Ruyan said softly, and struggled to get down. Although Chochu isn't very smart, she's probably jealous too. I won't bother Brother Haoyang anymore. I just accidentally twisted my ankle. I can go back by myself. Chen Yang's face turned even worse. He pulled Lu Ruyan into his arms and looked at me coldly. Don't go too far. The feelings from back then have long been repaid. Do you want to tie me down for the rest of your life? I said in surprise. Isn't this what husband and wife should be like? What husband and wife? We are not husband and wife yet. You are shameless. I don't want you. I don't want you as my wife. Don't you understand? Chen Yang tilde I just started to say. He was so angry his face turned red. I nodded quickly, scared. I understand. I didn't follow him anymore. But I didn't know where to go. After my mother passed away, I was taken in by the Leng family. At first they all called me young madam. Later they called me Miss Leng. Chen Yang was also very good to me. Others called me an idiot. He would be the first to rush out and fight with people. Until that time I hit the Marquis of Anzer. I was severely beaten by the Marquis. But Chen Yang straightened his back. Gritting his teeth he smiled brightly. What do they know? If it weren't for Chochu, I would have died long ago. Chochu isn't stupid. He's very smart. No one can say anything about him. Not even the King of Heaven himself. The Marquis was so angry he wanted to beat me again. Fortunately the madam stopped him and said that for a while. From then on the madam told me to go out less. You don't even know how to beg. If you go out you'll only cause trouble. From now on just follow Chen Yang. What he doesn't let you do, don't do it. My mother also said this. Told me to listen to Chen Yang. But now Chen Yang doesn't want me anymore. He told me to find another man. Where can I find one? Isn't this the little fool from Chen Yang's house? A group of people blocked my way. The leader was the young master of the Imperial Guard's mansion. He and Chen Yang had always been at odds. I instinctively wanted to go in, but he grabbed me by the thick collar of my clothes and threw me to the ground. I just saw your Chen Yang carrying Lu Ruyan away. Why did he finally abandon you? Ha 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 ha. Why don't you follow me, young master? Lu Jianjun condescended, pinching my chin. It hurt so much I shivered. But he got more excited. He squeezed harder. I grabbed the sand on the ground and threw it fiercely. When he was caught off guard I turned and fled. But I hadn't taken 2 steps before his subordinates blocked me. Did you really think he would marry you? You've been following him for so many years. You're already 18. He should have married long ago. Chen Yang is just a hypocrite in a righteous guise. You might as well follow me and be a concubine. You'd suffer less. Hee, you're a bit foolish. As long as you look good it's fine. Lu Jianjun's hand patted my neck, with the fierce intent of a wolf in his eyes. Little fool, after I taste you, let's see how proud Chen Yang will be. The little wife he raised for 8 years will be mine. Ha ha ha, so smelly. I cried out. Lu Jianjun suddenly stopped. He slightly loosened his grip. I finally got some air. Eat less garlic, Chen Yang said. Eating garlic causes bad breath. I've quit garlic. Lu Jianjun's face turned green and then white. He looked around at his subordinates and immediately shut his mouth. Next you're looking for death. You stinking bitch, who do you think you are? How dare you give me that look? Try saying that again. My face burned with pain. I curled up and looked towards the intersection. Chen Yang said. He wouldn't let anyone hurt me. Why haven't they arrived yet? There's no Chen Yang. Lu Jianjun beat me up. My whole body aches. After beating me he had me put in a sack. He wants to take me home. I want to have some fun with you. Teach Chen Yang a lesson. The carriage passed through the bustling market. I suddenly heard a familiar voice. It's Chen Yang. I hit the carriage wall with my body. But Lu Jianjun kicked me. Little fool, do you want Chen Yang to save you? Do you believe it or not? I'd rather you disappear right now. It's best if you die. Then you won't have to bear the title of your fiancé. He can marry another scholar. I don't believe it. Chen Yang wouldn't abandon me. I knew you wouldn't believe it. In that case I'll ask for you. Lu Jianjun said coldly. He pulled me out of the sack. Listen carefully. See what your fiancé chooses. After saying that he lifted a corner of the sedan curtain and looked out. Where's your little fool? Lost her to eat. Aren't you afraid she'll be bullied? I just saw her surrounded by a group of people. My heart leapt into my throat. Chen Yang must still care about me. He'll find me in the carriage. And then beat Lu Jianjun soundly. And avenge me. But I heard Chen Yang's voice coming from my dream. Stop shouting here and scaring people. Just a follower. Lost is lost. It's best if you never come back. The young master has great courage. Lu Jianjun looked at me playfully and spoke again. The young master has great courage. With a beauty by his side. A little fool is indeed a blight on the scenery. Since that's the case, it'll help you get rid of this obstacle. He looked down at me. Did you hear? From today onwards, you can only listen to me. Understand? I am your god. I don't understand if you understand. But I didn't reply. Lu Jianjun's beatings were really painful. I didn't dare to provoke him. Oh my little ancestor, why are you only coming back now? The official from the front hall has arrived. The master is looking for you everywhere. A servant who had just arrived at the Lu family mansion rushed up. Lu Jianjun's expression changed. He couldn't bother with me at the moment. His subordinates locked me in the woodshed. I took the opportunity when no one was paying attention and ran out. But before I could get far I was caught up. In desperation, I grabbed the sleeve of a passerby. Save me. The other person paused for a moment. The surroundings suddenly became quiet. Only a splash was heard. The people chasing me all knelt on the ground. Their faces were pale. Are you talking to me? A pleasant voice came, making my heart flutter. My fingers loosened unconsciously, about to shake my head, but saw Lu Jianjun rushing over in a hurry. Lang Qingchu, get over here now. He called out, baring his teeth at me. His eyes seemed to hold two burning flames of rage. I took a few steps back, but happened to bump into that person's embrace. Someone take him away from me, and guard him strictly, Lu Jianjun ordered sternly. I turned and hugged that person's waist. I am talking to you. Please save me. A sharp intake of breath suddenly came. They seemed to have seen something terrifying. I don't want to be beaten anymore, and I don't want to be Lu Jianjun's concubine. When I was at the Marquis mansion, a concubine who was friendly with me just for eating an extra piece of pastry was given to the stableman by the Marquis. I finally found her. She was already dead. At that time Chen Yang told me she was a lowly concubine. That pastry was only for my mother to eat. If you overstep you will be punished. These are the rules. He said it very gently, but it sent a chill down the listener's spine. I quickly grabbed that person's clothes and looked up. I don't want to be Lu Jianjun's bedmate. I don't want to be killed. Please save me. The other party looked at me for a long time, suddenly smiled. You are Lang Qingchu, the Lang family of Jinzhou. Lu Jianjun walked forward a few steps at this time, leaning in to speak to that person. Uncle, please don't mind him. This little thief has offended you. Just leave it to me. I know who he is. He is Lu Chen, the great general famous throughout the land. Seeing that Lu Chen didn't speak, Lu Jianjun suddenly grabbed my shoulder. Then I fell towards him. At the critical moment an arm suddenly appeared around my waist. With a crack, Lu Chen was seen gripping Lu Jianjun's wrist with one hand, and holding my waist with the other. Lu Jianjun's face turned red. His forehead was covered in sweat, staring at Lu Chen in shock. Lu Chen's gaze swept over everyone. They all instinctively lowered their heads. Did I let you touch her? Lu Jianjun's face was very ugly. Uncle, you may not know. This girl is very spirited, relying on the protection of the Marquis mansion. She acts recklessly. I was also worried that she would offend you in the future. If uncle likes beautiful women. Before I could finish speaking, he gasped again, looking at Lu Chen in disbelief. Is the Lu family out of people? To let a lowly thing like you come at me and act so aggressively. Lu Jianjun frowned deeply, but dared not speak again. Lu Chen suddenly let go, turned his head to look at me. Where did all these injuries come from? I quickly pointed at Lu Jianjun. He did it. He also said he wanted to toy with me and make my life worse than death. Lu Jianjun unconsciously took 2 steps back. What's going on? Elder Master Lu walked over from not far away. He ran up close and kicked Lu Jianjun. He pressed on his shoulders, forcing him to kneel on the ground. Disobedient son, why don't you kneel down for me quickly? Don't you even know your own weight? How dare you act presumptuously in front of your uncle? After speaking he reached out to Lu Chen. The east courtyard has been tidied up for you. A banquet has been prepared for tonight. Why don't you stay at home for 2 days this time? Lu Chen glanced. He didn't reach out to touch Master Lu. Instead he gave a look. The person following behind him stepped forward and tied up Lu Jianjun. What are you doing? The child made a mistake. A lesson is enough. Why hurt family feelings? Master Lu's face turned cold. Then he looked at me again. Just a little girl, huh? She's quite pretty, but if you like her, I can find 10 or 8 for you. Why would Lu Chen interrupt him directly? How did Lu Jianjun hit you? If your hands hurt from hitting him, let him help you. He was referring to the person next to Lu Chen. He was tall and strong, and looked powerful. You really want to fall out with me for an unknown girl? Are you tearing up the relationship? Master Lu hurriedly said. Lu Chen sneered. Master Lu relies on my reputation to do well in the capital. It seems he has forgotten the heavy snow day of Longda, when he kicked me and my mother out of the house. So you're not here to visit relatives, but to cause trouble? Master Lu said in disbelief. Lu Chen ignored him. He directly tied up Lu Jianjun and took me away from this place. You dare to dismantle it? This is a mansion bestowed by the emperor. How dare you disobey the imperial decree? I am going to the palace to see the emperor. I want to. As soon as he finished speaking, a eunuch from the palace appeared with an imperial decree. He nodded at Lu Chen and walked past towards Master Lu. Eunuch Chong, you've come at the right time. Lu Chen, he dared to touch the mansion bestowed by the emperor. He is truly Lu Dehua. What a great audacity you have. How dare you deceive the emperor and act presumptuously? Do you know your crime? Eunuch Chang's shrill voice made me instinctively stop. I looked back and saw the entire Lu family kneeling on the ground. Lu Jianjun stared at Lu Chen with hatred. What exactly do you want to do? What good will it do you to destroy the Lu family? Which noble family in the capital is not deeply rooted? Are you Lu Chen going to be a lone tree growing into a forest? Lu Chen looked at him deeply. Everything I have was earned by killing one by one. When will it be your turn this group of dogs to fight for it? Remember, Lu Chen is Lu Chen. He has nothing to do with the Lu family. Lu Jianjun's face turned ashen. This was the first time I saw him so disheveled. Before, even when he was beaten black and blue by Chen Yang. My uncle is the famous god of war. When he returns, you just wait. One day I will make you kneel and call me grandpa. I looked at Lu Chen again. Chen Yang told me to get lost, but I don't know where to go. What if I follow Lu Chen? At least Lu Jianjun wouldn't dare to hit me anymore. Return to Lu Chen's general's mansion. Lu Jianjun was tied up and thrown in front of me. Lu Chen sat in the main seat. He looked at me. Make your move. I shook my head. Can I change my wish? Confusion flashed across his face. When did I let you make a wish? When I wanted to beat up Lu Jianjun. You let me hit him. Wasn't that fulfilling my wish? Lu Chen was stunned for a moment. He shook his head helplessly. Then tell me, what is your wish? Can you marry me? With a snap, his teacup fell to the ground. Even Lu Jianjun stared at me in disbelief. What did you say? Lu Chen spoke again. His calm eyes were full of shock. I don't understand why he's so surprised. So, I said it again. Will you marry me? Although I am not smart, I can also embroider and make clothes. I will strive to be a good wife. Lu Chen was silent. My wish seemed to make him very difficult. If you are unwilling, can you find me a husband? Mother said I am not smart enough. I need someone to take care of me. But don't worry, I will definitely not be a burden to my husband. These years, I have also learned many things. I am very good at arithmetic. I can also bake cakes. I counted on my fingers, listing her own advantages. Even Ah Huang from the Marquis mansion liked me. I also told Lu Chen. Who do you think he is? He is a valiant general. If it weren't to find an excuse to teach me a lesson. Do you think he would care about you? Lu Jianjun chuckled. He turned to look at Lu Chen again. My feud with Chen Yang was caused by you. He publicly declared you a traitor back then. That's why I beat him. This little slut is Chen Yang's fiancé. You'd better kill her, otherwise, the Marquis mansion will definitely make a big fuss about this. We are family after all. We all have the surname Lu. If you have any dissatisfaction, you bring it up. My father and I will follow your lead. We will never betray you. Seeing Lu Jianjun babbling on, I was very anxious, afraid Lu Chen would listen. I quickly raised my hand. I will not betray you either. I listen to my husband the most. Lu Chen gave a look. Lu Jianjun was gagged by the guards on both sides. As I breathed a sigh of relief, Lu Chen looked at me again. You change your wish. I was a little embarrassed. Since that's the case, then beat him up. Lu Jianjun just asked Lu Chen to kill me. This kind of person is really hateful. The room was filled with Lu Jianjun's pained screams. There's a wound on my face. He would bleed in the same position. There's a bruise on my waist. His waist would be crippled. Anyway, he was carried out in the end. And I also changed into new clothes. Applied ointment. The maids said. The Lu family was demolished. Not a single brick or tile was left. Thinking that Lu Jianjun took the jade pendant from me. That was given by Chen Yang. This is a betrothal gift. You must keep it well. Don't give it to anyone. I recalled Chen Yang's words. I am no longer his fiancé. I must get the jade pendant back and return it to Chen Yang. But I didn't expect to meet Chen Yang at the entrance of the Lu family. His face was bad when he saw me. He rubbed my wrist hard. Old wounds plus new wounds. It hurt so much that I shivered. Let go of me. Chen Yang's eyes suddenly widened. Are you talking to me? Yes, I am talking to you. I pushed him away. Since he is no longer my fiancé, I naturally can't let him hold my hand. Chen Yang got angry. When he's angry, his eyes seem to devour people. Like a monster. Lang Qingchu, don't you forget your identity? In just one afternoon, what have you turned yourself into? Did you get into a fight again? You really know how to cause trouble. You deserve to be taught a lesson. Without me protecting you now, the Lu family was driven out like wolves and foxes. I couldn't care about Chen Yang either. I rushed over immediately. Lu Jianjun, where's my jade pendant? Lu Jianjun was being carried. When he saw me, his pupils contracted sharply. He glanced behind me again. Then he said, if you want it, then let Lu Chen return everything of the Lu family. What does it have to do with Lu Chen? You stole my things. Chen Yang grabbed my arm. His face was grim. What are you talking about? What jade pendant? What Lu Chen? The betrothal jade pendant you gave me. He snatched it. Chen Yang's expression changed. So you fought with him, just to get back the jade pendant I gave you? Are there any other places injured? He grabbed my injured wrist again. I was so angry that I pushed him away fiercely. You hugged Lu Ruyan, and told me to get lost. You can't touch me anymore. When I return the jade pendant to you, we will have nothing to do with each other. Lu Jianjun chuckled. He looked at Chen Yang. Did you hear that? Your little fool is amazing. She clung to Lu Chen, posing seductively, offering herself, the wife raised by the cold prince. Lu Jianjun hadn't finished speaking. Chen Yang threw a punch. I don't believe a single word you say. You stole her jade pendant. She beat you like this. It's what you deserve. The jade pendant was a gift from me. Chochu naturally valued it, but I didn't expect that when people are driven to desperation, their explosive power is so strong. Chen Yang looked at me with complex eyes. His gaze. The Marquis men stepped forward to search Lu Jianjun. The other members of the Lu family were too busy to care for themselves. They all stayed far away. After Chen Yang found the jade pendant, he handed it back to me. What I said this morning was indeed excessive. Don't worry, I won't abandon you. There will always be a place for you by my side. Lu Jianjun wiped the blood from the corner of his mouth. He said with a wry smile. What he means is, you can only be a concubine. See, you might as well choose me. At least I won't beat around the bush and keep you waiting. Chen Yang forcibly stuffed the jade pendant into my hand. I quickly stepped back. He let go. The jade pendant clattered and fell to the ground, splitting into two halves. I quickly waved my hands. This has nothing to do with me. I didn't touch it. You let go yourself. I heard the jade pendant is an heirloom. If I have to pay for it, I definitely can't afford it. Chen Yang's face darkened further. You're dodging. Lang Qingchu. Is what Lu Jianjun said true? Did you really go to someone like Lu Chen? What kind of person am I? The sudden voice made everyone look over. Lu Chen dismounted from his horse. His gaze swept over Chen Yang. Chen Yang instinctively took a step back. But Lu Chen had no intention of letting him off. The cold prince thinks. What kind of person is this general? Chen Yang glared at me and quickly cupped his hands towards Lu Chen. Your subordinate dares not. The general is naturally a dragon among men. A pillar of the nation. Lu Chen's gaze swept over the jade pendant split in two on the ground. He said lightly, for such a broken jade pendant, you don't even care about your injuries. These words were directed at me. Chen Yang stepped forward and reached out again. I dodged in advance. Chen Yang grabbed at empty air and said in a low voice, we'll talk about our business when we get back. Don't be idle. I moved further away from him and said lightly, go back. Go back where? I have nothing to do with you anymore. Mother told me to listen to Chen Yang. Except for him telling me to get lost, I listened to everything else. But being told to get lost twice, I have a temper too. What's more, he's already hugged someone else and has another wife. I am not going to be a concubine. Chen Yang took a deep breath and said, then who do you want to be involved with? A dignified god of war's expeditionary army. How can you possibly reach him? Lang Qingchu, don't forget your identity. His gaze was chilling. I instinctively flinched. This wasn't the first time he looked at me like this, but I had endured it before. Because mother said he was my husband, and I had to listen to him. Fortunately, he isn't anymore. I finally don't have to endure his. I don't need you to worry about me. Anyway, I am not going to show you any respect. Do you still want to be the main wife? Lang Qingchu, you a fool all day long. What are you dreaming about? Leave me. Who else will want you? The entire capital. Who doesn't know you are part of the Jin family? What he said was really reasonable, but I was slow-witted, and for a moment I didn't know how to retort. I was so angry that tears welled up. At this moment, a figure suddenly appeared before me. Lu Chen shielded me behind him with one hand. If it weren't for the favor of the Lang family back then, your father's marquis title might not have been granted. They entrusted their orphan daughter to you, and when she's useless she's just a concubine to be ordered around. However, there's one thing young Master Lang said correctly. Who in the capital doesn't know? It was your Lang family who begged to marry her. As soon as Lu Chen's voice fell, the crowd couldn't help but whisper. The great general is right. Back then young Master Lang knelt at the Lang family's door begging to marry Miss Lang. Yes, otherwise Miss Lang would have been taken into the palace, raised by the empress. Now she would be a princess. Why would she have to endure such humiliation? In that case, the Marquis mansion is truly ungrateful. More than that, from 10 years old to 18, they bullied her because she was a fool and couldn't seek justice. Now that she's older, they are clearly trying to torment her. Chen Yang's expression was very complex, with all sorts of colors. He looked around, and seeing no one speaking up for him, his gaze fell on me. Lang Qingchu, what do you mean? This is between you and me. If you say the word, you can still follow me in the future, and I will protect you. But if you help outsiders, then from now on, our relationship will be severed. You need to think carefully. Don't forget you never left me. I tilted my head and looked at him, a little confused. Didn't you tell me to leave? I was just listening to you. I've told you so many times before to leave. When did you ever truly leave? At times like these, don't be idle. He was anxious, but everyone else looked enlightened. I thought the Marquis mansion treated her so well, so it turns out she was driven away many times in private. This cold prince is so hypocritical, so protecting his fiancée was just talk. It seems rumors are unreliable. I think he's truly wicked. A good young lady, bullied by him like this. Chen Yang left in a rage. As he was leaving, he warned me in my ear, I want to see how long Lu Chen can protect you. By then even if you beg me, I won't even spare you a glance. I ignored him. If Lu Chen doesn't want me, he'll just find another husband. It's not that difficult, is it? I think that attendant by Lu Chen's side is quite good. When he beat Lu Jianjun, the other party couldn't fight back at all.